Hello. We can't, you're on mute.
Okay. Now can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, we
I
can
just
hear
saw a
you.
message on the screen. You are unmuted. Okay. Welcome again. Welcome to the weekly Power Talks, where every Friday, every week, we answer some real questions about our business.
Absolutely. And this is the space where you actually get the chance to elevate your skills and you influence your success, whether in life or in business. And as Dana mentioned, we are here every week to bring some valuable insights for you. You want to
Yes,
introduce
and
yourself?
definitely. I'm Dana. I'm an IT director with over 25 years now of experience in managing big projects and large global teams.
And this is Chaitali. I am in Canada for last 25 years, working with a major financial institution for over 21 years now. And definitely we both actually being full-time employees, but also entrepreneurs with this online digital marketing business. And why we do that in spite of our great jobs is just to have our financial security and knowing how important financial security is. That's why we are here live to share with you more details. That way you get to know more. So let's dive in.
Yes, and since it's March, right? It's Women Month, it's the International Women's Day weekend. We wanted today to talk a bit about something that uh, is very real for for both of us, definitely, but it should be for all of us options, right? And the fact that one income stream is not enough anymore. You need more options.
Absolutely. And I don't think so. We need to really come live to tell anybody that the headlines in the news that we see every day, that loyalty does not pay anymore. And you never know what the news will be when you wake up next morning. So one income means just one point of pressure. When we build even small second income stream, the interesting thing happens is first is your stress goes down, your peace, mental peace increases, because now you know that you have a second source. Now you know there is another door to knock should anything happen, and there is another possibility, and then one more, and so on, right? Because there are people who have multiple businesses, but they always started with one, right? The baby step. And here's where it gets interesting. When we women, we actually underestimate ourselves. We are incredibly capable. We are resourceful. We are hardworking. We are project managers. Even if you are a housewife, you're managing different projects at home, right? So there are women who hesitate when it comes to building something of their own. And the most common thing I hear, and I'm pretty sure Dana, you hear that too, like, I don't have time, I'm not tech savvy, I don't know where to start, or you doubt yourself. What if I fail? Right? So there are so many questions these days. What do you think?
Yes. And as you said, right, we wear a lot of hats, right, and we are balancing a lot of different roles, right, from careers to family, a lot of different responsibilities, and we are used to switching tasks and managing all of this. But still, the idea of something new is so overwhelming that we kind of stop and hesitate, right? But the truth is, today is very different. That was even like 5 years ago. With the technology that's advancing at such a speed, right? It removes so many barriers that used to stop people and women, especially if you are not in the tech industry, right? And with AI, it can help you simplify the things in so many ways. So tasks that used to take hours or months to learn now can take minutes just by talking with some like a tool like AI. The content creation, communication, organization, all these things that you'll have to do for a business or especially online business, many of these can be supported and done by smart system just by talking with a smart tool.
Absolutely. And you know what? If we can run a business, me and Dana, as you have heard our introduction, we hold responsible positions in charge of other people's and teams. We are liable for the performance at work, and we also took the liability of performing in our business. If we can do, anybody really can do. Now, it is important that women like us who are busy, we are using the tools and the trainings and the systems that are in place. Now, why we chose this business, that's a separate topic we'll drive another day, but it is because of the strategies and the systems that are in place. Because the goal is not to add more stress when you start a new business. The goal is to have something that it's manageable and it's flexible, which is we found in this business. It's flexible, do it at any time, your own space, your own pace, and you can also travel with it. That's a good thing. And because the technology makes it easy, and I know when you hear technology, you might be thinking, what, right? It's about, because it's online, that means you have to be online, whether it's a post or a video or a reel, whatever you're doing. But now you really don't have to stand in front of a camera always to do your video. That's where technology comes in. The AI can do it easily for you. And whether you're a busy mom or a professional, to build something alongside your career and family responsibilities, it's possible. And we too are live proof example that it's possible. I am doing this business for over 3.5 years. And Dana, you're doing it for how long?
2 years.
2 years. So yeah, it's possible.
Yes, and it's not only that it's possible, but once you start something of your own, right? You have that psychological shift, right? When you feel like, hey, even if it's something small, right? It's small, it starts like, oh, it's my own business, it's just me, it's really tiny, doing it from my own house. But then it's changing the way you see yourself, the way you are thinking, right? You are not thinking anymore on, hey, can I do this? No matter how big challenge you face or how big an opportunity you find, you switch your mindset and you are thinking, hey, how can I figure this out? Hey, look, I'm already doing it, right? So that confidence grows through action. And once you start doing it, you realize that you can keep going and you see yourself creating value. You see yourself generating income, right? Independently. You have that sense that anything is possible and there is no barriers anymore in front of you.
Absolutely. And you know what? When we talk about financial empowerment, that's one of the most practical form of having your independence, right? No matter where you work, money is never enough because we always can elevate our lifestyles. But once you know that you have something on your own, it gives you that option to create that freedom. Freedom actually comes with two things. One is financial freedom, and one is the time freedom. If you're working a job, you might have a little bit of financial freedom, but you have zero time freedom, and you still don't have full financial freedom because you're tied with somebody who is controlling whether you will have the freedom or you're just slavery to them. It's a modern way of slavery. Having a job is the modern way of slavery, right? So by having an online business, what me and Dana chose is we chose the freedom. So the freedom to choose. And technically, you have a freedom to choose whatever business you want to do, right? It can be any business that you want to do. But why me and Dana are examples today is like have a second source of income. That's the option that we are talking about today to empower women on the Women's Month. You have the freedom to adapt, right? How you want to run a business is totally up to you, right? So how, if you follow my page and if you follow Dana's page, you will see we run completely differently. Like Dana's posts are different, my posts are different. So you have the freedom to choose, and you have the freedom to support your family in different ways when you have your, options for making additional income. And we know historically, women always had fewer financial opportunities. But today is not history, right? Today is you have equal opportunity to with men, but how you choose, it's up to you. So when you step into this financial empowerment today, we are not just, or you're not just helping yourself. We are not just helping ourselves. We are actually influencing families. We are influencing communities and our next generation, because our next generation, if you're a mom or a dad, you will know that when you thought you need to get a graduation or a master's degree or a PhD and go to a job, that was a traditional path, your children are not going to do that. And if they do that, that does not mean that they will be successful. The definition of success, the income, everything has changed. So, yeah, we are here to empower families. What do you say, Dana?
Yeah, I wanted to add to that that if you have kids, you know that they'll never listen and do what you tell them to do, but they will copy you. They'll see what you are doing and they will do it also, right? So you are influencing your children without even realizing, just because they see it's possible. Hey, if mom is doing it, I can do it, of course, right? So that's why on this Women's Month, let's use that power that we have all in ourselves to look for new opportunities, to be open to explore, because sometimes the opportunities are in front of you. You are just, close to opening, to exploring them and to look into them. So let's explore whatever opportunities you have. We are here to offer you one. There are others out there. Just go look for them and start building those options, because that's what a smart strategy is, right? You don't have to do everything at once, just need to start exploring what's possible. Start small, and sometimes the smallest steps will create big, huge changes in your life, will create opportunities that you didn't imagine if you look back a year from now.
Yeah. And you know what? If you are looking for options for online business, because of course not everybody have a huge capital to start a business, right? And that can be a big overwhelm factor. But you want something, your mind says that I want something, but there's too many options. That can be a problem as well. If you have too many options, which we had as well, I took 18 months to finalize this. And again, before we wrap up, I'm going to give you a reminder why we chose this, why Dana chose this. This is an online affiliate marketing business that we do without our own products, promoting somebody else's products. Because remember, you are always promoting somebody. If you go and watch a movie and come and tell your friend, hey, go watch that movie, it's great, you are actually promoting that movie, but you're not getting paid for that promotion. What we did intentionally is we are going to promote and get paid for that. So remember, you are always promoting. If you find a good outfit, hey, there's a sale there, go and buy it. You are promoting that store. So you're always promoting. If you're promoting, why not promote as an affiliate marketer? So if you want to know more, reach out to Dana, reach out to myself. We can help you more. And if today's conversation made you curious about how you can really build this flexible online business, reach out to us. One simple step. The first step is register for the free online session you have on the about section of our page. You will have the link. If you don't DM us, we will let you know as well.
Yeah, and you have here right now on the screen our pages too. So if you go there, you'll see exactly how this works. That info session has much more information that we can give you here in a couple of minutes. And you'll see there's some more people like us who are, using the same system and doing the same business. So no matter where you are living, what's your age, what your skill is, you can do it as long as you're really open to learn something new and try it out. So see there how you can build a real online income on your own terms.
Absolutely. And remember, this is your time to elevate your skills and influence your success. So we will be seeing you again next week, but wish you a very happy Women's Day and enjoy your Women's Day weekend.
Yes, happy Women's Day weekend.
Bye.